What's happening, everyone? Kevin here with Warrior Leadership. Let me give you a couple minutes of my time and to share value with you today. Hope you can hear me well. This is Kevin here with the Mission Driven Life podcast, and I'm here to add some value to you today. Let me just turn on the podcast. I'm going to need to get a separate mic for my own thing, Maybe you guys didn't know, I've been using my phone to record my podcast lately. You could use Anchor to record your own podcast. So super cool. The power of technology and spreading the mission. Today, I want to talk to you about a really cool topic. It's about using money as a tool for your vision. Using money as a tool. All right, so give me one sec. Let's go. All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Mission Driven Life podcast. In these next couple minutes, I want to share with you here how you can use your mission and how you can use money to share your mission. A couple things that you can learn and you can gain from this, right? A couple things that you can gain. And before I start, the intention of the Mission Driven Life podcast is to take your mission, to take a leader's mission and share it out to the world. So whether you're a leader, if you want to share your mission with the world, come join and come step into our podcast, because that's our whole intention. We want to share your mission out into the world and let us use our platform to help you, right? Today, our topic is using money as a tool to spread your mission. Using money, because most people think that using money is not a good idea, that we shouldn't talk about having money, that we shouldn't talk about making money, that it's bad to be rich, it's bad to have money. Man, this is so interesting because look, I know so many people people in life that even me, I learned that even I learned that, growing up, that I shouldn't have money. I was told by people in life like, oh, yo, it's not good to have money. It's not good to have this. It's not good to always talk about money. It's not always about the money. It's not. People tell me this all the time, like, yo, you shouldn't talk about having money. You shouldn't be talking about all this. But what's really interesting is that, look, money isn't all that. I'll be straight up. Money isn't all that. Look, money comes and goes, right? We all work so hard to achieve this one thing. So many people in life are working so hard every day to make money. You know what I mean? People use money to let their problems go away. And I'll agree with that I think the biggest cure to a lot of people's stress can be financial freedom. I agree. Because a lot of money problems, people with money problems, they don't exercise, they don't make time for self-care, they don't make time for mental health. They're too busy working, right? But I think if people started to really appreciate money as a tool, they can start taking care of themselves. But I want to talk to you about using money as a tool for your mission, right? Because look, if you have a mission, if you have a dream in the world, if you have a big goal that you have for the world, that's not going to come for free. I'll be honest. Your mission and your dream is not going to come for free. If you have a big dreams to create a product, if you have a big dream to donate and feed families, maybe you have a big dream to teach people in Africa. Maybe you have a dream to train people how to get a college resume. Maybe you want to train people in maybe building real estate. So whatever your mission and your purpose is, look, you're going to need money to make it happen. I'll be straight up. You're going to need money to make it happen, because there was one time a couple of months ago where I was thinking, look, I don't need fucking money. I don't need this. And I was thinking in my head, like, I don't need this bullshit. I don't need money. And I was telling that to myself over and over, like, money isn't important. But I realized that without money, I wouldn't be able to eat. I wouldn't be able to drive my car. I wouldn't have money to pay for insurance. I wouldn't be able to travel. Because one of my goals is to travel all over the world. And look, it takes money to make that happen. I'll be straight up. It takes money to make that happen and your mission happen in the world. It's not for free. You're not going to make it happen for free because we're going to need some sort of cash flow to pay for the things in life, such as eating a sandwich, getting a bottle of water, for a plane flight. If you want to travel the world, you can't do it for free, right? So to all the people that say, look, money isn't everything, I call bullshit. Because look, maybe it isn't everything. You're right. But at the same time, money is a strong tool for us to make our mission stronger. If we have a big goal, if we have a big mission in the world, we're going to need so much more money. You know, if you want to go into space, but you don't want to be rich, that's okay. Let's say you want to take your whole family into space and to travel the whole space world. That's all right. But hey, if you want a jet, if you want a space outfit, if you want to test, maybe you want some jet fuel for your spaceship, you're going to need some sort of money to pay for all that. So look, money is a great tool for you, and I invite you to use that tool because I'm starting to focus on attracting money into my life so I can spread the warrior leadership mission. I'll own it. You know, I value money. I appreciate money. I appreciate wealth because I know with these tools, I know I can go out and be purposeful. I can reach more people. I can feed families. You know, I can have some gas in my car so I can drive to meetings where I can go and create circles and leadership circles. I can drive my car so I can go to a leadership training that my team is hosting so I can add value to young leaders, and I'll actually have money to pay rent for the location. So look, we need it. We need it to really make our missions strong. If Nelson Mandela didn't have the resources, he wouldn't have raised the people together. You know, because to feed protesters, to feed people, to have money to have those little, to host those massive Congress events that Nelson Mandela would always raise, those big, those big gatherings he'd always have with all his political parties. It takes, he probably had to rent a building. He needed connections. He needed money to rent out chairs. Maybe he needed money to rent out a podium so he could stand and speak, right? He didn't do it for free. So this is Kevin with the Mission Driven Life. I just wanted to share with us there about, using money as a tool, right? Using money as a tool instead of just using money to look cool. How can we start using it as a tool? Because I started using this in my own life, right? I put more attention on creating income so I can start expanding my mission. Because churches out in the world, churches, how big churches are helping people? My church, Iglesia Ni Cristo, my church, it needs money. We take offerings all the time. There's offerings that the church asks for. We always ask for offerings so we can grow more churches, so they can host more events, so they can spread the word of God and religion. So that's what I'm thinking about. So I started doing this to put more attention on this so I can create more in my life and I can give back. That's one thing about money, is that when I have money, I can go give. Today I bought a gift for my sister, right? It was an expensive gift, and I'm not a millionaire. I don't have $1 million, but I wanted to buy a gift for her because she's graduating tomorrow. What I didn't realize, when a couple of months ago, I didn't even have any money to buy a gift. I had to make a gift for free. My mom would laugh at me because I didn't have money to make a gift for my family. You know what I mean? It was bullshit. I didn't even have money to buy a coffee. I had to get water from Starbucks that was free so I could sit inside the Starbucks. Sometimes I got kicked out of coffee shop because I didn't pay, right? When I was working on my business, hustling so hard, and I didn't have any money to pay for my life, it was frustrating. It was so frustrating for me. You know, I was missing bill payments. I was missing rent. I couldn't even go to GrowthCon to a networking event, and I didn't even know where to stay, right? I was so poor that I had to go to Miami and I thought I had to sleep in a car with my friend, you know? But I realized as I started to create gifts and using gifts for myself, I can use these gifts from God or Spirit to really grow our missions. You know, with this gift, we can really expand and help more people. And if we have zero in our checkings account, our mission, our dreams cannot happen. And whether you did it for free, maybe you made your mission for free, you had to get money from someone. Maybe they lent you money or maybe they bought it for you, right? So that's what I'm thinking about today. Use money as a tool to spread your mission. So this is Kevin with the Mission Driven Life. Thank you for watching. We're on Anchor, Spotify, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Apple, Radio Public, Overcast, and find us on YouTube, all right? Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a powerful day. This is the Mission Driven Life. Bye. All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Mission Driven Life podcast. In these next couple minutes, I want to share with you here